It's time for us to start writing New Year's resolution, our goals for 2022, all those things. Whatever your goals are, you need money. Yes, you need money. Whatever it is. I don't whether you want to okay, no. If you are growing a stronger relationship with God, you might not need money. But if you want to lose weight, go to the gym, you need money. You need to go on a diet plan. You need to probably pay a personal trainer. What other common New Year's resolution do we have? You want to travel, you need money, right? So this video should help you, right? And today's video is how you can find the easiest side hustles. Even if you have a 9 to 5, what side hustles can you do with what is available to you? I think that's one major thing in this particular video that I like. It is the things that are available to you that you can use to make money. So enjoy. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Damini. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Is that right English? Please just subscribe. There's a notification bell beside the subscribe button, so please hit it. You'll be notified whenever I post my videos. The plan right now is to upload videos every Sunday, so I shoot during the week and I'll upload every Sunday. And if that changes, you guys in my YouTube family will know that, right? So yeah, let's get into today's video. So today's video, we're talking about the easiest side hustles to have, even if you have a 9 to 5, right? I want to just put a disclaimer here that because it is easy does not mean it is the most profitable. You're going to make a profit, you're going to make some money, but it's not the most profitable, right? It's like saying you want to start a bread factory and an oil business. An oil business might sound like something that is more profitable. I don't have an oil business, so I can't really give you those statistics. But yeah, that's number one. Number two, because I said it is easy, does not mean you're just gonna sit down on your and not do anything. Nah, bro, you're still gonna get the work done, right? And yeah, even if you have a 9 to 5, it's something you can do, right? So with that in mind, let's jump into it. So we're all familiar with, going to Instagram, sending someone a DM that, hi, what size is available for this? How much is this? Or going to the website, right? You go to the website, you pick the size you want, you shop. We're familiar with online retail, right? That's all under online retail. So when you go to Instagram, that's your social commerce. When you go to the website, that's your e-commerce. We're all familiar with these things, right? Good. Now we can set up our own online retail business, and you want to sell things that you are interested in. So for example now, and you can sell anything, by the way, anything guys, anything. I've seen people sell books. I've seen people sell games and games consoles. I've seen people sell pajamas, like you set up a whole business just selling pajamas alone. Obviously there's shoes, there's fashion, there's skincare and beauty, there's soap. You see, whatever, there's jewelry, handcrafts, all those things. Whatever, paintings, people that they just paint and they sell it. Whatever it is that you are interested in and you feel like somebody else wants that, like it can add to their life, especially if it's a nice item, like some food, right there. I think of food, right? You can sell food online, like whatever it is, you can start an online retail business with that, right? And it's my first choice of the easiest side hustle because there's already a market, there's already a market for these things, and there's already a platform where you can advertise to people that you would find that are interested in whatever it is you're selling, which is Facebook and Google, right? Once you can set up your Facebook ads and your Google ads, you'll definitely find customers. Starting this business can be relatively cheap, again, depending on what you want to start. I have a friend of mine, she started a thrift store, and I think she was focusing on denim, and she started with like 50K. That 50K, she used that 50K to turn about 300,000 naira back in the space of 10 days or something ridiculous like that, right? So with online retail, you can really start small. That's one of the most beautiful things. Again, with online retail, your personal network, you can market to those people, like people on your WhatsApp, your family and friends. You can, if they're interested in what you're selling, don't force it down their throat. If they're interested in what you're selling, you can market it to them as well, right? If you need help on how to set up a Facebook ad or even how Facebook ads operate, I have that video on my YouTube. I think it was one of the first videos that I did. You can go and watch that. The one for Google ads is coming. I've been working on that video for like almost 3 weeks now. But yeah, that's also coming. So yeah, that's my first easiest side hustle on starting up an online retail business. So for the second side hustle, you want to either become an online trainer or create a digital product, right? Now, you have knowledge in your head. Like, you have knowledge in your head here. And there's someone somewhere that wants the knowledge you have in your head. So might as well make money from it, right? What do you have results in? What are you qualified for or have education for? What experience have you gone through, right? Those 3 things can give you information that you can sell, or you can put it in a digital product, or do it into a course that you can have like a training for, right? So digital products is an ebook, webinar, online course, things like that, right? And what I like about this idea is you've already spent money to set this idea up, right? If it's experience, that experience you went through, you probably paid money to go through that experience. So for example, maybe it's childbirth, you paid the hospital bills, the nurse that washed your baby, all those things, that's experience, right? If it is qualifications, you pay school fees, so you've paid your money, right? So to set up this business is almost zero cost, because all you really need is a laptop and your fingers, or a camera and a microphone, and you're good to go, right? So yeah, I would say you want to, no matter what it is that you do, right? No matter what you do for a living, no matter if you are going with the first idea, which is online retail, I would still strongly suggest that you should create a digital product and sell. It's easy money, and the info market right now is booming. Like, there are so many people that are making money off the info market right now. So you might as well get your own piece, right? If you're looking to set this up, there are 2 platforms that I can advise. I've not used them myself yet. I intend on using the 2 of them to test them out later. I'll probably do a video talking about how that went. But the first one is Seller, right? So I think it's Seller.co. And then the next one is Kobo Course. I don't know if it's Kobo or Kobo. Yeah, those are the 2. You can actually set up free of charge, but they make money off every download on your ebook, or off every watch time on your ebook, something like that, right? So yeah, create your own digital product. It could be in food, it could be in electronics, it could be in painting, it could be mental health, it could be anything, guys. Whatever it is that you feel like you have enough knowledge and results and experience to back it up, create a digital product and sell it today. Thank you. So for the third side hustle, you want to look at either setting up an Air BnB or listing out a room, right? A lot of people do this already, but I also know a lot of people that should be doing it that don't do it, and they don't have any reason. Like when I talk to them about this particular one, you're like, I never thought about it, bro. How can we start, right? So if you stay in a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom apartment, and you know you don't need those extra rooms, list it out. Find someone that needs a room, preferably the same sex. I would say you want to look at, so if you're a lady, look for another lady, have your rules and regulations, things like that. If you're a family man or woman, you have a house, you have a BQ that nobody's staying in, maybe the last person that was there, which is most likely your houseboy or security guard, has left or something like that. You can put someone there and make some extra money, right? A lot of people do it already. You should join them as well. These are just things that people never think about, but they should be doing it, right? So yeah, for setting up an Airbnb, that would most likely require you to have a house. So I know that there are some big boys that watch my YouTube channel. So if you have a house and you're going out for the weekend, or you travel a lot, you can set up your house as an Airbnb and make some money while you're not around, right? There's that too. For the final one, so it's an easy side hustle, but I'm not a fan because it requires you to like driving. Like you need to like driving, and I don't like driving. I don't like driving at all. Um, Lagos traffic has humbled me. I don't I don't enjoy driving. I spend too much time in traffic that I now hate it, right? But yeah, so ride sharing, renting out your car, and Uber, right? And I'm going to explain one by one. So for ride sharing, let's say I've done this before. I work at, let's say, Surulere, right? I work at Surulere, and there's a busy junction near my street or near my estate. I can go one day when I'm going to work using public transport. I can have conversations with people there and find out the people that I might be comfortable taking into my car, and then dropping them off to their nearest bus stop, which is on my route to the office, right? So what I'm saying with this particular one is you don't want to go and use your car and park it there and then say, oh, who's going to Surulere? No, use your two legs, go and vet the area, go and talk to these people, understand, if possible, become their friends. Because the one I did, I actually became the person's friend after a while. But yeah, then that didn't work out according to plan. But yeah, straight for another day. And then rent out your car, right? This one as well, I've done it before. I wasn't around for a particular weekend. Somebody said that, oh, they have groove that they want to go for. No problem, take car. Fuel it when you're back and send me 15K. Simple money. I was out for 2 days. I don't know what they did with the car. When I came back, the car was there. It was working. Tank was full. My 15K was in my pocket. Move on. So that's you renting a car. And then there's Uber. There's Bolt. There are these new guys called Rider now. My problem with that is so with Uber, because I've had conversations with some of these riders, I can be going to Jakonde, and then they will send me to, I don't know, Lagos. Why did I set myself up like that? Let me use where I know, please. I can be going to Magodo, and then they will send me to Oshodi to go and drop somebody, right? That's why Uber is tricky. But these are very good side hustles. And the reason why is transportation is a business that makes money every single day, especially in a place like Nigeria, especially in cities like Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Benin, places like that, right? So yeah, I would say you want to look at one of these 4 side hustles. So now I'm talking about my 4 easiest side hustles, right? And I strongly believe that in 2022, you want to at least set up 2 of these side hustles, right? It depends on you. I don't know what you have available. I don't know if you have a whole house available. I don't know if you have like a car, 2 cars, so you can give one to Uber, and then you can be doing ride sharing or something like that. Rent out your car with the other one. I don't know if you don't have any excuse. You should create a digital product. Let me just put it out there. That's one side also that you must do in 2022. Before March, you must have a digital product that is out there that you're selling. Whatever price you want to put on it. But create a digital product. And then online retail. You might not be able, you might not enjoy selling. I enjoy selling. I've been selling since I can't remember. So I enjoy it. But yeah, you want to look at least, set up at least. The digital product one is by force, it's mandatory. So you must set it up. And then maybe another side hustle, right? So you can make money. Guy, 2022, we need to make this money. We need to make this money. We need to make this money, yeah. And then another thing I want to mention is, no matter what it is you are starting, right? Start small. Don't put so much investment into something until you've gotten your hands dirty, right? When you've gotten your hands dirty, you can now know whether, okay, do we scale this up? Do we pivot somewhere else? What exactly do we do, right? But always start small, whether it's going into transport, whether it's creating a digital product, whether it's online retail, whether it's Air BnB or listing out a house. You always want to start small and then take it from there, right? Another thing is, if for any reason whatsoever, you are not comfortable with these things, you can invest, right? You can invest in people. You can find someone that you trust or you believe has potential. give the person 50k, 100k, tell the person that, okay, you know what, I'm giving you 100k, in the next 3 months, 4 months, give me back 150k, give me back 200k, right? Understand that those people might run away with your money. There's always that possibility. Understand? For example, me, I've gotten burned so many times, but I will still continue helping people. God, so while God is helping me, I'll help you. But yeah, so I think that's about it, guys. That's about it for this particular video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Yeah, and if you found this video helpful, please like this video. It helps the YouTube algorithm to push me into the famous circles and show more people my videos, right? It helps me, so please help me as I've helped you put money in your pocket in 2022. Help me, right? I wanted to say something else again. I can't remember. We'll talk about it in the next video. Bye, guys.